Our next guest's comedy CD, Here's Your Sign, recently topped the charts. His book by the same name will be in stores next week. Please welcome Bill Engvall.
Hi, Rosie.
Thank you for the flowers.
Well, you're welcome. I wanted to say congratulations on your wonderful Emmy Award.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. How are you?
Doing great. Doing really good.
Bill and I started out together years and years ago. We did the club circuit together a few times.
Did the club circuit, and in fact, we did a show. In fact, we were one of the first ones to do a show called Pair of Jokers on Showtime years ago.
Right.
And I got to tell you something. That the first time I met you, I had this huge, huge crush on you. I mean, that we used to walk out and we would kiss, you know, like the little kiss here, which is now like a stage kiss, but back then I used to go home and go, God, I am in love with this woman.
Oh, Bill, that's such a lovely story.
In fact, I brought a little...
It's my thin face.
Oh, see, oh. As a matter of fact, I've had this picture for 12 years. It was a picture we took on a pair of jokers.
Look at my hair.
Look, a good hair day there.
I was all hair, wasn't I, back then?
That was, and I brought this for you because I have to, you know, every once in a while, when you realize that the torch is not going to be lit, you have to pass it on.
Listen, Billy, that's so sweet of you. You don't ever have to pass it on. You never have to pass it on. But that's so nice of you. Well, how's your wife?
She's doing great.
She's good. Yes, I know your lovely wife.
She's doing just wonderful. We're having a great time being out on the road. And, with the album doing the way it's doing now, it's traveling. And it's nice. When you run into the concert markets now, you know, now that we're doing concerts and stuff, your accommodations are a little better than when we were on the road and doing comedy clubs. You remember the condos were just like, ugh. You'd sleep in sheets that had been washed so many times, had those little balls on them.
Yeah, like they need to be shaved.
Yeah.
The sheets.
Yeah. I think the worst one I ever had, though, was, and this is a true story, in Kalamazoo, Michigan. I checked in one of those motels where the doors all open out to the parking lot. And this guy, the clerk, says, I'll walk you down to your room, I'll carry your bags. And I'm like, well, this is nice. So we're walking down this little sidewalk thing, and he opens the door, and there's a guy in his underwear on the bed. And he's going, hey, what's going on here?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, what are we sharing here? It's like, a little old.
Yeah, that happened once. The first time I was in Vancouver, I was working in Vancouver, Bernie, you know the story. And I was in the room, and I, like, didn't know how to lock the door, like, so that the maid person couldn't get in. Totally butt naked. And in came the guy to fill the minibar. All the way in, not like, and I was like lying, like trying to put the bed, you know, it was not really fun, Bill. It was very scary.
Totally naked.
Absolutely.
The fantasy continues.
Billy! Now, speaking of your CD, Here's Your Sign. Can I tell you something? Just went gold.
No.
Yes, the record company called us. Just went gold.
Are you serious?
Yes, number one.
Oh, man.
How about that?
Yeah.
I know.
Oh,
we gave one to everybody in the audience. Now, Here's Your Sign. The name of this came about from a bit you used to do.
Right. Here's Your Sign comes from a bit that I always felt like stupid people should have to wear signs and just say, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
That way you wouldn't rely on me, wouldn't ask me anything. You would be like, excuse me. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
In fact, I brought you a little, an official Here's Your Sign button, so when someone on the show does something stupid, and just saying, hey, stupid, just go, Here's Your Sign.
Because it's true, you stop, you ask the wrong person directions.
Oh, yeah, you get it all the time. I mean, the other day, when I was at home visiting my dad, he was getting satellite TV, and the guy was up putting the dish on the roof, and his neighbor comes over and he goes, you getting satellite TV? I'm like, no, the rest of our family lives on Mars. You know? Here's your sign.
Here's your sign.
So. But you get it all the time. You know, people call you.
Yeah.
You answer, you go, hello, and they go, you home? No, it's just a really good sounding answer machine. Here's your sign.
How's your daughter?
She's doing great.
Yeah.
Emily's 10 now, and she's 10 going on 25. She's getting this attitude now that if you ask her a question, she thinks a little bit beneath her. You get this little...
Oh, yeah, she's got that.
And of course, my response is, you better be sucking stuff out of your teeth. That's what you better be doing.
Right.
But I'm adjusting to parenthood now, especially getting into the preteen things.
That's a tough thing.
Yeah.
I'm just going through the potty training.
Oh, We did that with my son, and I tell you, I'm sure you learned this. You cannot have an ego when you're a parent, because especially like the potty train thing, he was getting it, but he couldn't complete the whole process.
Yeah.
So he'd get up on the toilet after 5 minutes from across the house, you hear this, Dad, I'm done, which translates into wipe my butt.
That's your job.
Yep,
There you go.
that's it.
Your job. Yeah, it's funny because your kids used to come in to try to watch you go to the bathroom to learn?
Oh, yeah.
That's my son's biggest thing. Whenever I go in the bathroom, he runs after me, Mama pee-pee, Mama pee-pee. I'm like, okay, come on in,
Well, that's the whole thing. I mean, that's why I know now why my dad locked the bathroom door. He wasn't embarrassed about anything. This is the only time you got to be alone.
Exactly.
But then you're not alone. You get the little hand underneath the door. What are you doing, Dad? What are you doing?
No. Now, the book comes out very soon, right?
I believe next week, yeah.
Yes, you don't have to be dumb to be stupid. You were so great on the Jeff Foxworthy show.
Thank you.
I'm sure that there are many other sitcoms for you in your future.
Well, I hope so. We're having fun. It's been a lot of fun. Actually, on the book thing, we had to put the face on the cover even more because it got to the point where people weren't associating Bill Engvall with Here's Your Sign. So, I was getting like, hey, you're that stupid guy, or hey, sign guy,
Right.
It's like, this Bill Engvall, that's the name, Bill Engvall.
Well, right. And it's a nice name and a nice face to go with it.
Thank you very much.
There you go. And Bill, I love you.
I love you, too.
We'll be right back.